Hey guys, welcome back to Master Vision digital printing course for digital printing business and technology sharing. So this video teaches you how to do the daily maintenance and monthly maintenance of the print the job. So before you do the maintenance job, you need to get the industrial alcohol, and we will listing 99.9. So the alcohol industrial alcohol you can buy from the shop market, and you must be sure the alcohol must be 99.9 pure without any water, industrial alcohol. So if you have water, it's not working for maintaining print head, because the water will affect with the UV ink to get the head clock, get the cap station clock. So it's very important. So after you get this, you also need to can find the textile tissue that's sent from focus to the maintenance job, and also the cup. So we take out the alcohol and filter the water. We filter to the bottle. Not too much. Okay, then we're ready. And first we pop on the machine, and then we open the cover. And we move the carriage out of the home position. We place by left. Now you cannot, because the emission button on. Pull on, and we can move out from home position. Okay, then we can go to the cap station position. Changing. So we can see after daily print, the cap station and the vapor is very dirty every day of the print. So you need to use the alcohol and tissue. We mix some alcohol. The most important is it must be 99.9 pure industrial alcohol, and we clean the rubber of the cap station. Be sure it's not dirty, and make it as brand new. And also for wet, must clean it. And then varnish cap station or clean it. Then we clean the cap station. Also we mix some alcohol. We clean it as brand new. And then we clean the waste ink at the panel. And at the bottom of the flashing dish. That's brand new. So this job must do every day. Every day of the print, we need to do by this way, to clean the cap station, clean the vapor, clean the flashing dish, the panel, to maintain print head wear and print wear. Okay, then after we clean this, we need to after we clean the cap station, then we open up the emergency button, and we press the cap station, the carriage back to home position. And we need to open the software. Close the software again. When you close the software, the control software of our budget, the cap station will automatically to move up. But also before we close the software, we need to place X home to be sure the cap station at the home position. So X home first, then we close off the software. So for the machine with the computer and see cap station is moving up to suck the print head. So when right now it's sucked ready, the cap station is moving up. So when we move the carriage, it's locked. We're not shaking or we never loosen if it's locked by the cap station. Then we can pop off the machine. At the left bottom of the machine, we pop off the general power. And also we pop off the UV box. We pop off the UV box. But before we pop the UV box, we must be sure and check again that every day they have a water circulation back. The water can be go and back again to the tank, and it have enough water for circulation. So also the UV box we need to check every day after print. Be sure the UV box is working well, and then we come back and then we pop off the general power. And also we need to check if the table is free without nothing. Stay at the table to keep the table clean and without anything. And after we pop off the machine, we double check again the carriage. We see the carriage is locked. We cannot move by our hand. So that means that wet color varnish print head is get surrounded and locked by the cap station. So if it's loosened, so the print head will be get clogged as it will meet the air. So this is very important. So please double check your carriage every day. Be sure it's locked well. Don't have any air going inside. So after this can do this kind of job, we still need to go to check the waste ink tank. So we go to the right side of the machine. We open the window. Then we can insert there's a waste ink tank. Okay, when we open the window, we can see the door. We can see this is the waste ink tank. So because doing printing, we have lots of waste ink flushing, doing cleaning. That all the waste ink go to this waste ink tank. So every day after print, we need to check. We need to release the waste ink from the ink tank. So we need to first we off knob the block, and we find the waste ink bottle, and we put here inside. But this way, it's lower, a little bit lower than the switch. Then we open the switch. If we have the waste ink flushing. And I must be sure the tube is not bent. Okay, after the lifter release, we need to cover back. We clean with the paper. And we close the value. Close the switch. We install back the cover and put the tube inside. And also here this is the battery. The battery is for alarm. Battery is for alarm. You need to push down the battery. The button is for alarm. But you must pay attention to that because it's a button battery. Maybe it's maybe power for using for 1 month, 2 months. So you need to change the button battery inside at the top of the waste ink bottle. This is the sensor and the alarm sensor. The alarm sensor when the waste ink bottle, the ink is full, so it will have a LED flashing. The LED will be flashing and also have the alarm sounds, beep 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 sounds to attention you to release the waste ink. But also we need to do every day to release the waste ink. Otherwise, the waste ink will be flashing back to the pump to get the pump problems and capstation problems. Okay, so this is the daily maintenance of the everyday job. So after we did this kind of job, for example, you're not working for the machine for 1 month, 2 months, or you're not working for a long time. So also we need to pay attention to the ball screw. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, the ball screw, 4 ball screw for up down. And we need to get some rare, the rubber oil to be sure the ball screw will be moving freely without any block. Okay, and also here is the capstation. Ball screw also need to fill some oil to make the motion wear without any dust inside. And also we need to pay attention to the rear for carriage. And also we need to maintain the rear for carriage to be sure there's no dust inside and also no ink liquid inside. So we need to clean it every week to be sure the rear is working well and no anything block the carriage moving. And also because when doing printing, the waste ink will be some little ink will be sprayed to the ink of film. So also we need to get some alcohol. Please remember this is alcohol. It's not head cleaning solution. Okay, it's alcohol and also it's 99% pure industrial alcohol and put some put the paper mixed with some alcohol and clean the ink of film from right to left. To be sure it's see it's dirty. As this. And also you need to be sure, as we taught you before, you need to be sure to check in the ink of film must be at the middle of the ink sensor inside. Will not scratch, nothing scratch the back side, front side, top side of the ink of film. The ink of film is very important to make the print head carriage precision, to get a high precision printing. And also if you not print for a long time, as 2 months, so it's better to take out the carriage cover and take out the print head and flushing the print head clean and seal package wear and put it on your. So if you not use the machine for a long time, for more than 2 months, so Master B suggest you to take out the white color varnish print head and flush the clean head clean with clean solution alcohol, industrial alcohol to make sure the print head is clean without any ink inside, and seal the print head and pack it wear and put on the freezer to ensure the print head does not get clogged or get damaged. So this is very important because print head is very important. And also keep the table free, nothing stay on the surface of the table. And then we cover down the machine cover. And also keep the machine clean without any dust inside. And also for the ink bottle, CMYK, white varnish, LCOM, also we must pay attention to that, fasten all the ink bottles cover wear to be not make the air inside. But when you're back to work, we need to open a little bit the cover for each bottle, and also do the small cleaning and to check the nozzle check as before. If the nozzle is not good, so we need to do a big nozzle check and to make sure the print head gets all the color channels printed very well before you print a job next time. Okay, so this is all the working procedure for Focus Alpha UV printer from Master B. So if you have any questions doing printing, doing installation, doing maintenance, so you can ask Master B, or you can ask support team to get a solution. Thank you for watching. Bye.